I don't know. What do you think of that? Try and do news like just facts and stuff. But with what's happening in the Middle East, it's hard to find good trade stuff right now. So, ugh, freaking cold outside today. There's no sun out, no nothing. And I thought the neighbor upstairs didn't wake up this morning. It's been off for 2 days. It's very unlike her. Oh. So that lab today in California, well, not today, it was on the 23rd and lasted for 7 days. That was pretty cool. And it just turned out to be some like really fucking, hey dude, hey James. That was pretty cool. It just turned out to be some fucking savant genius, doing a little chemistry set. And that's what the homeowner had said too initially. I was trying to find my old report, but I had like a half an hour after I was done writing, and then I was like, you know what, just gonna actually take it easy for a bit. You can tell I wasn't like really rushed or anything today. Yeah, because I actually had time to stop. I'm always trying to find some last minute thing that comes in. Like right now, I'm listening to this, uh, the UN the emergency UN meeting right now. Here, I'll read this out loud while you guys are here, and then you can. How did I do that so much easier before? I want the whole thing. Oh, what did they get rid of that whole? Uh, Anyways, they're calling out Iran right now, and they're like, "Hey, you're not supposed to kill their leader." Yeah, that wasn't fair. So that's pretty interesting. And then James Britain's involved. They've been involved since day one. They're just trying to save face right now. I think they're just worried about them being like initial strike, or you guys being initial strike. I think that's what they were worried about. But I don't know. The force has been up since the 22nd. British Air Force has been defending Jordan. Yeah, since the 22nd, which is, yeah, they knew what was happening. Like I'd love to call out Britain a little bit more. Like just the lies. Why lie about it? Just like look at what Trump's doing. He's like, you know what? I might attack him like tomorrow. I might no, I might attack him, like a couple days, maybe next week. We'll see how it goes. And then like boom, right now. It's so funny. It's like the same thing with Venezuela. What was the other major attack he did? There was another, oh yeah, the same Iranian shit when he first bombed them when he first got into office. That was hilarious. He's like, man, I don't like this, blah blah blah. We're gonna definitely have to do something here in a couple weeks. It was like literally the next day. It was like, hey, yeah, there's been U.S. bombers seen like here and like, was it Dubai? I think that's why Iran is bombing Dubai right now, is because that's where those bombers were landing, was in Dubai in the United Emirates of whatever you call it. I just call it Dubai. And it's like this big. It's so small, that fucking country. It's so crazy. Oh, Outlaw, did you take off? Did you take off, you hoser? Outlaw lives in Florida. Yeah, just moved to southern Florida, somewhere down in southern Florida. Now he can ride his motorcycle all the time, unless there's a hurricane. Hey, it's 4:44 my time. You know my boyfriend. That's awesome. Don't tell him I'm doing this, okay? He'd be jealous. Wow, this Russian guy, he's got a lot to say. Like, even when I left. Yeah, eh? Yeah, Outlaw was here. He was there before I came on. I seen him in the background, but I didn't want to jump on like super early. I already had a specific time for this, so he told me I'm a bottom. I wouldn't lie. I probably am a bottom. What do you call that? What's the starfish's name from SpongeBob SquarePants? Uh, oh, what's his name? A Patrick. That's what we called dead lays back in the day. We called them Patricks because they're just starfish on you. A dead lay. Oh, it's so good. Thanks for the reminder. That was hilarious. Kicking fucking rocks. Ugh, fuck. Could be here in Manitoba and be a rock farmer. Join us rock farmers. Oh, there he is. Riffs a bottom. Maybe Riff's a bidet. Maybe he's just good for facials. Uh, hey, Outlaw 2-4's here. 2-4's here like pretty much all the time. And then I can't believe Outlaw, you still have your status on here, which is so funny. That's so funny. There a few people did lose status. In January, there was a big YouTube purge, and yeah, I lost like 180 subscribers, and then some people lost some of their statuses, which is pretty funny. Why is that hidden? Is that YouTube? Oh, it was hidden by oh. Uh, my day's doing good. Got all my writing done in time for news. I wasn't rushed. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, take your time, man. I'll be here for a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense that I can talk about that I won't talk about on the other channel. Uh, uh, I'm just watching, well, I'm watching right now this UN meeting, this emergency meeting between, here, who's all here? Yeah, sorry, they keep just showing the Russian Federation right now at this emergency meeting. I can't say anyone else. I know China's there because they keep. Oh, we got United Kingdom. Uh, that's the only one that. There's not very many people there. One, two. Yeah, there's not very many people that showed up for this emergency meeting. What's my profession? I used to be a wet. How do you describe this? A wet technician, WETT, Wood Energy Technical Training, solid fuels, anything that burns wood or wood products. I was an inspector doing stuff like that. That was my highest level, was inspector. And then I went into construction, then broke my wrist, and now I'm trying to find something new to do. And I think doing regular news, like the 4 o'clock show, was like kind of what I want to do, something like that. But yeah, right now I'm still just learning how to write. And in yeah, can I give you an example of how I used to write? Okay, this is how I write now. All right. Okay, pretty half decent. Okay, this is how I used to write. Yeah. So my writing's getting better. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Fuck, I wish I. You know what? 2-4. I fucking was it Friday night. Friday night, I got I don't know, like a 15 pack, and I drank that 15 pack from like 7 o'clock at night until the next day until around 2 o'clock, and I stayed up still till around 8 o'clock at night. And Sunday morning, I woke up with the worst fucking hangover ever on Sunday. Like, holy fuck, I thought I was gonna die. And like, fuck. Like me not drinking for like, I'll drink like once a week. I'll go to the Legion, have a couple drinks, like couple drinks. I mean, like I'll slam four and then come home, and then that's it. I'm good. And then like holy fuck, Friday, yeah. But it was only 15 beers in the span of like almost almost 24 hours. Like holy shit, to get up but be that hungover. Oh man, yeah. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You don't have to have it inspected every year. Here, I'll highlight this because this is actually a really good question. Here, I'll read it out loud. In Canada, you have ridiculous insurance rules forcing you to have wood burning inspection each year, or fire insurance is invalid, isn't it? Okay, depending on the province that you're in, but specifically what I am, like as a wet wood energy technical training, I'm covered across Canada, even into the certain states into the United States. My certification is like will work, except for Quebec. Quebec province, they either want a plumber or a gas fitter to install a wood stove, which is completely like if you know the two different trades, they don't jive together by any means. That's like mixing electricity and a plumber together. Like it just doesn't jive. So, man, dude, I know I never used to get hangovers, dude. Now I get hangovers, so now I fucking drink less, which sucks. But I don't know, good for me, I guess. Soup flavor, cream of celery. So wood burning appliances here in Canada. Uh, yes, your insurance. Okay, your insurance wants an inspection, but if I install it, that's called a level 3 inspection. So right there, when I install it, it's already covered in the installation cost. So you're already paying for the insurance company for what they need. But there can be a 5 to 10 to 15%, sometimes a 20% increase on the total value of your household or your property. So it doesn't matter, one of your outside buildings catches on fire that doesn't have a wood stove in it will affect your like all your buildings are going to go up 10, like your whole value of your property goes up 10%. Depending on your carrier, there were certain carriers here like Wawanesa Insurance. They were probably some of the best insurance carriers that I ever had to deal with until they started bringing in these new young kids who think they know what they're talking about and don't even know how to read a book. Uh, Wawanesa is Canada wide, even in Quebec. Still dealing with them in Quebec is way different though. But like I said, your insurance premiums per year could go up 5, 10, 15%. With Wawanesa is roughly 8%. So right there at the beginning of the stages where like you kind of don't want to reconsidering getting a wood stove. But at the end of the day, your energy costs, like me for instance at the farm, my hydro bill on the coldest day or coldest month of the year would have been about $710 for that month, and that's my electricity bill because I'm using electric heat. If I had the pellet stove running, I'm running $5 a day in wood pellets. So what's about $175 right there in fuel costs with the fuel. I'm just doing why this is worth it in and fuel costs. And then my hydro bill would be another $175 still on top of that. Still way cheaper than that $710 bill. And now I could walk around the house completely buck naked. Don't need slippers. Like you get out of the shower, you're not chilled. The house is warm. And I mean, probably more than warm, like 30, 32 degrees at all times. Like, yeah, it was worth it. So, like, yeah, you want to be able to balance it too. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting behind on some of the comments. 18 beers and I used to be able to do that so easy too. For I so used to be able to do that. I can't fucking do that anymore. I'll tell you the truth. I really want to. Well, I'm 42 years old. I made this bicycle when I was a kid, when I was 14. I still ride this thing today, and I would like to start making this bicycle. Whether I make like 100 here, well, even still, start off with 10, and then try and sell them, see what happens. But I think there could be an interesting market for these bicycles. Hi from Canada. Well, I'm from Canada too. I'm from Manitoba. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being some type of consultant or a broker. I could do a lot of stuff from home then and really not have to touch anything. Just broker deals, broker jobs. Like for instance, aerospace industry, like find guys who need jobs in other aerospace trades across like the world, and then I get a percentage of their wage. So really, I could be getting $5 an hour from one of these guys for every hour that they work. You get like 10 guys going. Like I'd just be sitting here in my gitch and I'm doing nothing. I wouldn't even be doing this. This I kind of want to do something with, and you know, maybe eventually make some money. But that's YouTube for you. You never know where it's gonna go. You're a booty warrior. That's hilarious. What's up, Paul? Nice beard. Yeah, it's starting to grow back in now. I trimmed it, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I'm pretty down to earth. I'm just a cat on the fence, man. And then on one side of the fence, it's a sleeping Saint Bernard. And then on the other side is a very nice Chinese family. So I'm gonna stay on the fence. I'm just that guy who sits on the fence. It is a lot of cash. But d- Rob Ford, news your way. Rob Ford, didn't he just make a deal with you guys for import of spirits? And I don't think hard liquor was on that list, but I think you guys can get hard or spirits for Quebec prices now, and they won't take you to court. But check that out. Check that out. Did I not talk about that yesterday? I don't know. Sometimes it feels like I do miss things. Unpin. There we go. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I did have a Chinese guy. He wanted me to just ship it to China, and then just he's like, I can get you like a whole sea can full of these things. And I was like, I don't know. That just kind of sounds funny. Like I'm gonna send my only prototype off to China. Like, can't we like make another prototype here? And he's like, no, just send it. It'll be easier. I'm like, no, that doesn't sound good. Notification. Tony Walker. Why didn't you? Are you just announcing that you're notifying? I'm here Monday to Friday. Normally, I do a news show before this where it's like no BS. Normally, what I do is talk about the BS that I won't talk about on that channel or on that episode. Yeah, yeah. What's the best? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna post that one too. That's a good question. I like good questions like that. Yeah, that sounded super fishy. Oh, yeah. 2-4 stuck in the winter right now. Tell you the truth, after me breaking my wrist too, I don't even want to go for a hike right now. Everything is just ice. We had like wicked crazy snow, super cold temperatures, and then like a week of warm weather. And now just everything is ice. Like, here, right here, I cut my thumb on snow. It's like I thought the snow was soft. I was like, here, there's a spot I could stick this so it'll stay cold. Boom! Fucking just cuts me. It's still just bleeding. It won't stop. That was 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. 3 hours ago, it's still bleeding. Yeah, just stick with 5%. You're not a light beer guy? I hate light beer. That's such a waste of money. And that Michelob Ultra shit, like, what is that? But what's really crazy, I slammed like four of those one day, and I was like, wow, you can actually get drunk off of these. You just have to drink more. But holy fuck, do you piss? You just piss and piss and piss and piss when you drink the Michelob Ultras. Like you'd almost think something's wrong with you. You go to the doctors, like, yeah, I tried this new beer and I couldn't stop pissing. Fuck, the Russian Federation's still talking at this UN. They, like, are they gonna let anyone else speak up here? Fuck, and this has been going on for a couple hours now. Fuck. I don't know, 2-4. I'm drinking from a jug beer. And then I found the barley stuff now. So I'm not drinking corn beer anymore. Don't drink corn beer. That's just so bad for you. Well, that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm doing here. I already have kind of like, oh, okay. The bike itself. Yeah, I've done videos with it. I don't know. It just doesn't get any attention. It's funny. There's a lot of videos that I like. I spend a lot of time making. This is why I stopped editing videos. I'll spend like an hour, 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours, sometimes all fucking night editing this video, and then I'll put it on, and I get like maybe like 9 views. It's like, wow, something actually took my time to edit that I just don't get views. So I just lost fucking touch with doing shit like that. And then riding my bike, that squirrel, unless I'm just chilling, just out for a cruise, I'm not riding that bike hard anymore. And that's not the bike I broke my wrist on, which really sucks because now I broke my ankle, broke my wrist, pretty much broke all my ribs, um, most of my fingers. Yeah, most of my fingers. Yeah, I've broken a lot of shit. I don't want to break shit anymore. I'm too fucking old for this. 42 years old, I shouldn't be breaking my wrist. And what's funny is people are like looking at me like, so what did you punch? Holy fuck, I'm 42 years old. I ain't punching anything anymore. Holy fuck, I stopped punching shit a long time ago. Holy fuck. Even people. Even people. I don't even want to get involved. Like, fuck. I'll try and talk my way out of everything if I can. That Gulf Stream, how it adds up. No, you got to realize we're 2-4. 2-4 is in the Maritimes, and then I'm in like dead center, like Manitoba in the well, I'm in a valley on the top, or I'm in a valley of the prairies. So like once you go to the top of this hill, it's like just straight. Well, it's not flat here. It's where it starts to get hilly. But if you go not too far to the west from here, yeah, it just goes flat. There's nothing but flatness. Like literally, your dog runs away, and you could still see it for like 2 days. Like you don't have to worry if you have a husky and you live in Saskatchewan. Yeah, just let it run. You'll see it. You'll see him. It's all good. Yeah, I don't have the funds for that anymore either. I thought I had a bunch of funds, but my dad ended up using it going to all Mexico. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And then some stupid businesses. Yeah. And then the money I really did have, I never should have went to Quebec because I had like quite a bit of cash. I spent a lot of money when I moved from Manitoba to Quebec, probably like 30 grand just moving there and staying there for 2 years. I had a really good job though too, but I tack. Oh, and then this is where I got into the industrial stuff. I was track people's interest. Yeah, people are interested, but it's dangerous too. Dangerous. Like it kills people. Like a lot of people I've known that have ridden this bike break their tailbone within the first 3 minutes. It's bad. Like, wish I could like show you guys clips and stuff here. And you know what's funny? I'm like, what's his name? Richard Nixon. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. No, that wasn't Nixon. No, that was Ricky Dickey. No, that was Richard Nixon, wasn't it? Who was it who couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time? Was that Gerald R. Ford? I think it was Gerald Ford that couldn't walk and chew gum at the same time. Tell you the truth, what I want to do is start a news channel that's no BS, no drama, like just actual facts. But even in times like this, to find real good news is hard. It all gets taken over by the media, and when there's war, the media just absorbs straight to that topic. It leaves everything else out of mind. Like, which is why, like, this topic. Hey, were you here for the news show? Did you watch the news show, Sedalis? Sorry, I'm so bad. Can I just call you Schmail? Because it's not too bad. In latitude, yeah, that's pretty cool though. Oh, but yeah, but Edmonton, they have some pretty crazy weather. You have to remember they have those mountains. Like the weather that happens in Calgary and Edmonton is like it can be night and day. Yeah, I just want to start yeah, just a regular news channel. But I already have pretty much everything set up for it. I asked a buddy who I thought would be like really interested in it, and he was like, "No, no," but that's okay. That's fine. If you don't ask, you don't know. And oh, okay. I had an interview that I was thinking about last week Monday, of an aircraft manufacturer, a retired aircraft manufacturer. I don't want to say where he worked for or anything, but I was gonna bring him on last week and talk about the F-35s, the Su-57s, and the Saab's Javelins. And I just wanted him to like kind of break down the difference between the aircraft and stuff like that. Maybe the Japanese aircraft too, because I'm pretty sure he follows up on this stuff. But by the time I sent him the email, I think Friday, and then he got it, and he's like, "Yeah, no, I can't do this because yeah, I was a former employee, and with what's going on right now, I don't think that would be kosher." But that's cool too. If you don't ask, you don't know. Hey, Outlaw, welcome back. Nova Scotia. Yeah, Nova Scotia. Rob Ford just signed a deal with Nova Scotia Premier for some spirits trade agreement. So you guys don't have to pay the tax now, I believe. I don't know how that's gonna affect like the beer stores and liquor stores in Nova Scotia or Quebec, but yeah, that's interesting. Hadrian's Wall. Hey, my buddy was just like out that. Oh, my buddy was a teacher up there at some private school. Yeah, he got tired of being a teacher here in Canada because he got into it. He's like 10 years younger than me, so he's like in his 30s. 30s now. Got into being a teacher like the wrong time. And he's like, he couldn't stand the kids here in Canada, so he moved to Britain. And yeah, he was right by that wall. He said like he could, yeah, at some private school. That was pretty cool. I don't know, fading or just give up. I don't know. There's things about dreams. The thing is, they're dreams. They don't expect them to happen. And when they don't happen, don't sit there and cry and complain that they didn't. There's could've, would'ves, and should'ves. No, there isn't. There's no such thing as could'ves, would'ves, and should'ves. Because if you could have done it, you would have done it. Right? That's the thing. Oh, I should. I hear this. People say this all the time. I should have done this. I should have done that. Well, you didn't. So shut the fuck up. Like if you would have done it, like yeah, okay. Like people be like, I had a thought. Maybe. It's like, well, yeah, I know. That's called your conscience. That's that little voice in the back of your head tells you not to do stupid things sometimes. A lot of people don't listen to that voice. So funny. Mm, should I join the French Legion? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the French Legion? Like you're not talking are you talking about like the club? Like the like a chapter somewhere? Like the Legion here in Canada, like I'm a Legion member here. Chapter 138, and I'm not a military vet. My grandparents were, and kind of didn't even really matter, but it really did help getting. I don't know if you feel like you need to. Do you feel like you're having a calling for it, or or is there something in the military, French military, that is specifically calling you, like a specific regiment, a specific? Because I know like a lot of people will strive to just do one specific thing in the military. I know one guy, like, holy fuck, he's gun ho for everything. I remember the one time he told me he jumped out of, was it, uh, uh, oh, what are they called? The rescue helicopter. Oh, Black Hawk. The first time he jumped out of a Black Hawk into the fucking ocean, he was like, that was epic. Oh no, you're not being rude by any means. And don't worry about what you speak on here. I really don't care what you say. Like I'll let trolls even talk on here. But no, I'm not offended by anything what you said. And like no, I don't have any regrets. And that's the thing. Like if people who are going through like AA and recovery and stuff, that's one thing they teach you. And then there's that step 9 where you have to go and do all your I'm sorries to all the people you've ever wronged. You know, well, why are you gonna go bring up dirty fucking laundry? You have no idea what those people's lives are like right now. And why go in there and involve yourself in something that you're not? Like you're asking for trouble by kind of doing that. Like, I don't agree with that. I agree with just, you know what, just let things be. There are certain things that I do have grudges for, and most of those are family grudges, which I don't think I'd ever let go. Still to this day, I'm waiting to get my one cousin by himself, and he knows. He knows. He knows not to even. You know what's funny? He's only 30 minutes away right now. That'd be so funny if I showed up at his house and be like, hey, he'd probably shit his pants. I'm not even shitting you. He would probably shit his pants if I actually. I no, don't. See, see, I had that little voice. Did you guys see the twinkle in my eye where I came to the realization? Don't do something stupid. Don't instigate it. You know, now what I have to do is go and do something better. I have to go do something nice now, just for even thinking about something so fucking horrible. Oh man. See, I think dirty thoughts too. It's just my background of fucking doing stupid shit my entire life. You feel like you're lost in the normal world? It's not that bad, man. I think everyone's kind of feeling a little bit lost right now, too. Yeah, like, I think everyone's kind of feeling a little bit lost. But I think I don't know, there's a lot of things happening way too fast. I don't think our brains can comprehend what's happening. Like, look at the Native Americans. They still can't drink alcohol like the white man can. Now look at like us. We're the white man. Now we're the experiment. Now we have all this technology and we don't know what to do with ourselves. Like, whether you like it or not, it's in our TVs, it's in our phones. You carry it with you. And it's funny, people are talking about this digital ID. Well, like, really, it's already here. Like, if you carry like one of these things with you, they got your digital ID. How many people use these to fucking go pay for their bills now? You know, like, now it knows everyone you talk to. Oh, you're out of here too, for? Oh, he's. I know what's happening. Beer run. Sorry, too, for. Probably not though. He's probably gotta go eat. Yeah, he's probably gotta eat a little bit later on that side of the earth. Yeah, to be fair, James, you're right about that. The Foreign Legion is, yeah, little. I would give that a little bit more credibility. Definitely, definitely for sure. Yeah, another brick in the wall. I don't know. I don't know. Do you feel anything that like I don't know? I kind of used to feel like that. Like you know you're needed for something better. But okay, do you feel that you're smarter than the military? That's a good question. Really think about that. Because I remember I when I first joined cadets, when I was what is it? Fuck, I must have been like 10 when I joined cadets. I remember my dad pulled me out of cadets. He's like, "How did you think about being in cadets for the first time?" And I was like, "You know what? I don't think I can be told what to do like that." And my dad was like, "Good boy," and we went home. It was the funniest thing. He was just like, "Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna." Like, he was surprised that I lasted that long. Like, the just the one session. And I asked him, I was like, "Do I have to go back?" He was like, "No." Oh, that's shitty. I don't know. I wear whatever the fuck I want. I don't know. But who needs to be in a controlling relationship like that? You shouldn't. My well, sorry, the wife. Um, who I am with right now, she got out of a really bad toxic relationship too. And yes, things got dicey, but I was always here. I never left her. I'm still with her today. The divorce is done, it's separated. The kids made their decision. They're old enough. Good for them. The wife still does have to pay some child support. I think she'll be done this year, but that's not too bad. But yes, rip that fucking band aid off and then find a good support group. Some family member, somebody will let you stay there for a bit and don't go back. Whatever, and leave your shit like it was like the house was on fire. Leave your shit like the house was on fire. No shit. Don't be going back and finding things. This is what I've done. When I left the crazy bitch in Quebec, and I mean crazy bitch, like absolutely crazy bitch, like this chick would light your house on fire. When I just left, whatever, left all my shit. And you know what? Pictures, blah blah blah. You know what? It's all material items. It's all material items. Fuck that shit. Get rid of that fucking guy and walk away. Trust me. And yeah, pretend. Just think. Everything. It's not gone. It was burned. Now change your mentality. Now think about that, and it really changes your thinking. Just think about everything you lost got burned or water damage, whatever makes you feel better. Oh yeah, another thing. Oh yeah, Blackbird here. I've always loved the military too. And you know what? It doesn't stop you from studying the military. You know what? You could go get a good education in school, learning military strategy and other things like that, tank warfare, and get a degree in something like that. And you know what? You could become part of the military, still be like, uh, get that feeling too, and still have some like major pride because now you're educated. But yeah, if you have pride and stuff, like I'm a huge fucking war buff. Huge war buff. I love anything war. Like I said, what got me into like war is my grandparents and learning the stories and stuff, and it is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, get an education, man. Yeah, and then you can still and then once you have an education, you can skip a level of British like military officers. You could probably skip right to an officer just with an education. So take that into mind too. I don't know. Look into some schooling programs. I know it's like I could look into um, even if I went to school for something I wanted to do right now, I wouldn't be able to get a job for it. Yeah, and then kind of feel like you're being born at the wrong time. Yeah, I feel like that all the time. Or not necessarily that. I've lived multiple lives. Like it's funny because I can deal since I was a kid. I could deal with multiple different aspects of people. Like if you could break people in general into a color spectrum, like green, yellow, blue, red, I could probably put every like a group of people into a specific, almost like Aquarius, a Capricorn, same kind of formula like that. But since I was a kid, I could put people and then deal with these people. I think was it green? I think like a green form of people I just could never deal with. And I think really coming down to it, when I like really break that down, I'm a green. Like it's so fucked up. Like yeah, and that's the ones I can't do. I can't deal with other people that are like myself. But I don't find that there's a lot of people that are like me though too. And a lot of people that don't like me. a lot of people don't like me right off the hop, but I just have a tendency to like speak my mind and shit too, like right off the hop. Oh, okay. Okay. Notice all the support is designed to destroy, rebuild, and well, I don't think that meant to say slave. Rebuild a slave, really? No, no, that's a mindset. That's all a mindset. Trust me. Like the phoenix with shit burning. Trust me. I've went through a lot of heartaches and a lot of, let's say, item burnings. Uh, I'm pretty fucking happy where I am right now. Probably one of the happiest points. And I thought like my job made me happy. I thought certain things made me happy. I thought certain possessions made me happy. Well, it's kind of stupid right now. Hey, this makes me happy for some reason. But like John McAfee said, once you find something that you feel that you have a purpose to do, drop everything, forget everything, and just go for that moment. Whether people tell you you're wrong or right, and look at McAfee, he became like fucking billionaire overnight. McAfee antivirus. So I don't know. McAfee did say some pretty profound things. No problem, Blackbird. But oh, I had an Iranian buddy I worked with who was actually ex-military. Um, yeah, and then I worked with some Israeli guy too. Uh, yeah, but the Israeli. Oh, yeah, the Israeli guy. He had to join the military. He had to do his time. Blah blah blah. But he looked like, hey, Russia. I look like I'm poor. Eh, okay, that's cool. I don't make a lot of money. And to classify me poor, yeah, I'll take that. But that's cool. You can understand me fine. You speak English really good. It's pretty cool. Oh, so yeah, interesting. Yeah, the news kind of really pissed me off today. The only real highlight. Oh, okay, that highlight from today. I gotta reread this. This was really good. And I started the news with it so we didn't have to fucking listen to all that war shit. But this was awesome. Okay. So, yeah, I was talking last week about that lab that they had found in Irvine, California. Uh, this was on the 23rd that the FBI were called after a homeowner had the homeowner of a rental property had come into a house and found a like small chemistry lab set up in one of the bedrooms. And with the stuff that was happening in Las Vegas with the biolab there, and then the biolab they busted in 2023 with Jesse, they were worried about same kind of thing. So they sent in the FBI's biohazardous team, yeah, and weapons of mass destruction team to this house and took it all under control for about a week. And it turned out to just be some half brain, sorry, some prodigy genius kid with a little chemistry lab in his school. or you know, and he's only 17 years old, graduated from high school at 13. He graduates this year from college and is going off to medical school at the age of 17. So, little bit of a misunderstanding, but I understand what happened with that biolab mishaps and stuff. I couldn't find anything else on that biolab from Ori Solomon or Jesse Zhao, which is interesting. See, that's the news and stuff I want to be talking about. I should dig into more about Biden's wife's ex-husband's murder trial there. You out of here? Take her easy, James. Have a good day tomorrow, man. Don't worry too much about anything that's happening. Blah, blah, blah. Another day turns. Oh, so just me and you, Huda. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I know what that was. A lot of weird stuff happening in this basement. It's almost like the witching hour. Hey, what's up? Yeah, just kind of talking about the little bit of everything. Shit that I've been doing, some therapy stuff. I don't know. Pretty good. I do have to stand up for a minute though. Un momento. Ouch. You need some therapy? I don't know what's going on with you. I've been around, done a lot of things. I don't know. I just dealt with a bunch of shit here, and that's why I kind of started stuff like this too. If you want to chit chat about that, I'd totally give you advice, man. Like I said, I've done a lot of crazy shit. Unless you're like, I don't know, got some bad dealings with the cartel, then I don't want to be involved. Dude, it's pretty much okay to talk about anything nowadays. There's a lot of crazy shit happening in the fucking world. Biker gangs are splitting off and starting the old patches that have been dissolved for the last like 20, 30 fucking years. Oh, oh, it's funny is I went to see a therapist for about, I don't know, about 6 months. It was a interesting thing. Um, I'm almost wondering if she was like trying to see through me or I was trying to see through her kind of moments, which was pretty interesting. Oh, I'm watching. There's a UN emergencies meeting right now that's going on. It's live. You can check that out too. It's all translated too. This is through the Times Now World. And it's funny is I think this is the only channel that's broadcasting this right now. Yeah. I should be listening in one ear to what's happening right now. But it's funny some of the people's comments, blah blah blah, the Russian Federation. This guy's been talking for like three and a 3.5 hours. This guy's been talking since 2 o'clock. Like holy fuck, let somebody else. I was waiting for China to say something, and I'm still waiting for China. Or is he speaking for China now too? Sorry, I'm just looking at faces. Because right now, like the way everything's like being portrayed, if you're deaf, looks like it's just Russia speaking. You need faces there and names, names, names. China's here too. You waiting for the nukes to fly? Not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Why didn't China? Hey, have you been following what's happening with China? Notice China didn't fucking. They're like, okay, China just fucking pretty much said, like, what are we gonna do? Like, whatever. Like, we really didn't need them in the first place. And then China still has deals with Saudi Arabia too. And then with Iran hitting Saudi Arabia, still not good for fucking China. So China's like, hey, yeah, like we're not disagreeing, but fuck, that was pretty dirty. But you know what's even dirtier? Killing our supreme leader. You're not supposed to do that. Oh. Like, you're not supposed to kill somebody's leader. Like, seriously. Like, why do you think we kept fucking going after leaders like, what is it? Saddam Hussein? Hunted him down. And it was kind of fucking pissy that they. And really, did they kill Osama bin Laden? I'm really wondering if it was like this has always been a theory of mine, and yes, this is the after news. This is just a conspiracy theory of mine that this is my theory. I've had this as soon as I seen this Obama character, like Obama, the president of the United States. This is what my theory was. As soon as I seen this character, I was like, "That's Osama bin Laden." Everyone had just like looked at me like you're fucking crazy, blah blah blah. I was like, that's Osama bin Laden. Like you guys don't fucking see that, like duh. And where the fuck did this guy come from? Well, apparently Hawaii. But like really, like if you look at the runnings for who is gonna be part of the party, he wasn't really like who the fuck was this guy? Why did everyone just vote for him all of a sudden? Like even the unions, everything, like they were pushed to vote for Osama, oh, sorry, Osama bin Laden. Oh, but yeah, it's funny that way. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't care if I died tomorrow. With the shit I've done right now, I'm pretty fucking happy. You know what? And it's so funny in the comments, there's a lot of people talking about God. Oh, please, God, please make this stop, God. God is not a part of this anymore. Is that a Benjamin? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Oh, Benjamin. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. Oh, do we got no? Still the Russian Federation still speaking. This is insane. I don't know what's happening here. I'm actually kind of tempted to go see if there's actually anything like really good going on right now. Uh, yeah, what's all happening here? Yeah, and then somebody's saying some U.S. ships got hit. I don't know. And then this video I had seen of a USS, what was it? Abraham Lincoln. It was apparently hit. Oh, that was so AI. That was so AI. Who? What news outlet was this? Vertice outlet. I don't know. Obviously, an Iranian run. And this was yesterday. I heard last night that one of their battleships got hit. BS. BS. Which kind of sucks because a lot of people listen to that guy. A lot of people listen to that guy. That's a shame. I've had to retract like what, two things? contract. And what's funny is I did a video because I waited because I knew the full information wasn't out. And yeah, some guy fucked up here in Canada. And I'm pretty sure he got a phone call from the very wrong people about that. I don't want to say whose channel it was, but it was kind of funny. Hey, let's see what he's up to. This guy's really good. I don't want to tell you who he is, though. Because you'd be like, don't listen to him. That guy's full of lies. Yeah, all news is full of lies. This guy's got some good stuff, though. I do have to fact check it, though. What time is it over here? It is 5:39 p.m. Supper time. Or when people are just getting off work in Manitoba, Canada. What are you in, Australia? New Zealand? Sasmo. Maybe not. Yeah, you could be pretty much from anywhere over there. It'd be cool if you're exactly 12 hours away. That'd be so funny. Then we'd be like literally like that. It'd be pretty cool. I remember I did a live stream with a guy. We were 12 hours apart and we were trying to have it go for 12 hours, but it didn't work, which really sucked. Oh, 1 a.m. Okay, yeah. Most of you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of people from the UK here. Oh, okay. That I got a fucking pin. Right there. Yeah, on a lighter side of news again, Thomas Glatler, sorry, half of Daft Punk did a set in London, and awesome, still trying to find the mix. Dude, if you can find that mix, fucking hook me up. I've been a Daft Punk. That was my first fucking CD. What was that? 1992? No. Daft Punk's Homework is older than that. My first CD. And I remember like okay, yes, I had cassettes, but I remember my first CD, Daft Punk's Homework. And I remember my dad listening to it for the first time. He was like, that's just fucking noise. Like, legit. He's like, but you got, listen, listen. He's like, but it's just people banging shit, you know? Like, where's the music? So good. Oh, deadly. Well, enjoy your smoke, man. I got Canadian contraband cigarettes, bud. Yeah, Indian smokes. Like Canadian Indians. Oh, and then my buddy just went on live. What? Oh, he's promoting me right now. That's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I'll definitely check that out for sure. Oh, that's fucking you, B. Duh. Sorry, I thought you're. Sorry. I wish. Here, and then, dude, hold on. Uh. No, I wanna. Or did I already do that? Hold on a second, dude. The fuck? There we go. There we go. There, I just put you as a manager. There you go. Now you can do other shit. You can highlight shit too. Oh, there's tons. There's a place even called Holland out here. No shit. And it when you go out there, it looks like Holland. But the worst part is, if you go like farther and farther and farther down in the beautiful hills, they got windmill generators. Yeah. At night, you could see the lights flashing of all the windmill generators. but there's a place called Holland. Yeah, there's a lot of Dutch people there. No shit. Like it's pretty fucking crazy. Icelandic people here too. Ukrainian people. There's a lot of Ukrainian people here too. Oh, you mean Catholic? They're very Catholic. What did YouTube just do that? Gay people. Oh, okay. You can show that. Why? Fuck you, YouTube. Okay. Whatever. YouTube doesn't won't let me show that. That's so dumb. Oh, I am. Oh. The Protestants and stuff. It's I think kind of Catholic. I'll check into that. I'll check into it, but not that I know. Like, oh, there's a lot of churches dying right now. I'll have to look into that. Can I screenshot that? No. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of churches failing though, and they're really like people are kind of like picking and choosing. It's it's happening. You don't hear a lot of talk about it because like people know what it's happening and it's not very good. I don't know. And it's not like it's the best of the best. It's almost like people as long as you go to church, blah blah blah, it's okay. You know, that's really what it's coming down to. Actually, there's a lot of Dutch people here just uh around Port northern Portage La Prairie area. There's a lot of Dutch people. And they have Dutch hounds too, which is crazy. Those dogs are nuts. I didn't realize how fucking big those Dutch hounds were. But yeah, there's a lot of Dutch people just north. So that's like an hour just northeast of me. So yeah, there's some pretty crazy stuff. And yeah, those guys are crazy. Yeah, those Dutch guys don't fuck around. Those Dutch people, like seriously, where they live, there's a lot of Indian reserves, and like literally, they have signs at their door that say like "guns don't kill people, we kill people." You know, it's supposed to be the opposite, but this is what they have at the entrance or even close to their property. If they know like they're on a 1 mile road and they're stuck on it, and the only entrance is there, like they'll have their signs out and be like, "Yeah, guns don't kill people, we kill people." And the RCMP, they're like, whoa, whoa, you can't have signs like that. And they're like, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, we're going to have signs like that. Keeps people away. And trust me, those dogs alone will fucking keep you away. Dutch hounds are nuts. Oh, altar monkey. Yeah. You know, I was a choir boy. And not choir boy, but I switched from Catholic to Baptist, and then became part of the choir. And then the school I was uh, going into still did it was still church was still allowed. You're still allowed like religion, blah blah blah. You're still allowed free faith in school, But like, yeah, some teachers did push like Baptists and stuff like that. And then the schools, we had our choirs, and yes, we sang like church hymns and like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all your fucking blah 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 little school songs. But yeah, like, but I did I didn't see anything wrong with it by any means. Like I don't know, like right now they have another name for Christmas here in Canada at our schools in Brandon. They can't call it Christmas anymore. I'm sorry, I can't remember what, because this is what I grew up with. It's like the store here in town. Everyone like who knows this store, you go like, hey, go over to Burgess. Just go over to Burgess. Be like, what the fuck is Burgess? No one would. A new person to this town wouldn't know what the fuck it is, but everyone in this town still calls it Burgess. It's not fucking Burgess. Like it's craziest fucking thing. Oh, I heard about some arms deal though. I heard about some. I heard about some Dutch. Oh, I don't want to say Dutch arms, but I heard something that could involve the Dutch in some weird arms deal that could end up jeopardizing something like that. It's still just chit chat that I've heard though. So if I don't hear it again, then I don't know. But if it does happen, just quote me. I said it first. But yeah, I heard something say something like that. $1 million? I don't know. You gotta kind of earn it. I don't know. I've been here since 2013 on YouTube. Who deserves it more, me or you? And with a name like that, kind of not worthy. What is this, like some therapy channel all of a sudden? No, just kidding. I don't care. I'm just, that's how my brain thinks right now. Sorry. I'm Scottish Swedish, is my heritage. My grandmother ran a concentration camp of Nazis. She said they're really nice though. They treated, but there is concentration camps just north of me here, another 30 minutes. It was cool. This concentration camp for Germans. They just literally stuck them, built this concentration camp in the middle of the woods. And the woods is surrounded by bear, moose, like lynx. It's like, they didn't even need a fence. They're just like, okay, run away. They're just like, fuck that. No, it's like the bears, the lynx, like all the wildlife will fucking kill you first. So good. I don't dance. Oh, hey, you want to see some puppet stuff? Oh my god. Legit. That's it. That's all you get. I hate putting those things on. They take over. The puppets take over. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Sorry, B. Greetings from North Korea. Sweet. That's awesome. How the fuck did you get in here? And then am I gonna get like bumfucked now because you're in here? Oh my goodness. Greetings from Poland. Poland, Canada's one of Canada's best trading partners. Because we work together. Yeah. It's funny as Carney, like Poland, don't think of us like too harshly right now, because like Carney's probably already made deals over the phone. He doesn't need to go to your country to really like promote our like trade and stuff. So Poland, yeah, we're all good with shit like that. Alabama. Alabama. I always love that. Greetings from Indy. What? Alabama. And then he said Indiana. Oh. What? Greetings from greetings. What the fuck? This guy's all over the place. This guy doesn't know. VPN. How to. Greenland. Oh, Waka Waka. Greetings from. Let me think. Greetings from. Yeah. Greetings from where now? Where are their greetings from? I want real greetings. Actually, I really don't care. But that's pretty crazy. That so funny. Turkey, they were keeping Turkey out of this, which is so funny. They bombed every other country, and then they leave Turkey out of this. And then, oh, I can't remember which country it was. They shoot a missile over, and then took out one of their missiles, and it accidentally just landed on the edge of Turkey. And Turkey's like, whoa, 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 hey, we're not dealing with this bullshit right now. So funny. So funny. Now Turkey's gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna fuck with us. And well, not only that, you're fucking the shipping routes up. Like, holy fuck, that's the whole thing. Like, wow, what the fuck? What's going on here? Oh, excuse me. Oh, my iced tea's way over there. Oh, I gotta fill up this glass soon. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of spamming. Actually, I don't get hit too bad with spamming. Normally, the people that are on here are all half decent. But that's the difference between American spamming and British spamming. Most of the time, the Americans are having supper right now, B. Oh. Found this really good news channel. This guy's pretty half decent, too. Hey, you want to play some games? Go sell some stuff from some homes. Oh. Deadly. Cool. Well, I'm out of here, you guys. That's it for today. Go back, watch my new strip down, the 30 minutes or less, and hit the like, subscribe on that channel or on that show, and then leave a comment. If there's anything I missed, something I fucked up, then call me out on it. But I'm out of here. I'm gonna go brain rot myself with some video games. Okay, peace out, you guys. Waka waka.